What is up, Jump Rope Master? How you doing? Welcome back.
Today, we're backwards.
Jumping! So...
That's right. Today, the moves that we're learning is the backwards jump.
Yeah, so we'll probably face backwards when we're demonstrating just so you can see what's going on
Really?
behind.
Or maybe not. You'll never know.
You just never know. But yeah, if you are blind and visually impaired, Jump Rope Master, we were facing away from the camera, just so you know. And then, of course, spun around when we said backwards.
Backwards.
You know? So yeah, just so you can be a part of the joke. So you can go back, you can rewind that back, listen to it again.
Oh, wow.
And now be informed on what happened, you know. So, but anywho, backwards jumping. You're probably wondering why. So let's get into the benefits.
Oh man, this move has a lot of benefits actually. Some of the benefits though are it's gonna help with your posture, which is great. I know for me especially, I tend to roll my shoulders forward and hunch. This is really gonna help keep those shoulders back.
It's good for her sport too, where she has to use her back.
Yep. And speaking of keeping those shoulders back, it's also gonna help muscular endurance in the shoulders and arms.
Yep. So, of course, you know, we're always going forward. You know, I don't know how many of you, or if you're one of the people that goes backwards all the time, jumping backwards can help keep that balance there. This puts a little more tension on the backwards motion. So extending, you know what I'm saying? So this will really go good, strengthening that back, as she said, the shoulders, the arms, and making sure you're actually upright. You're going to have to utilize your core to keep you from extending backwards and going backwards.
And bending backwards.
Yep, because of course it's easy to jump forward, but now going backwards is a whole different thing. Because I know for a fact, I don't have this issue just because it's a sighted thing, but you can't see when to jump now. You know, you can look down at your feet all you want to.
It's just gonna mess you up.
Yeah, especially when you're going backwards, you can't really see when to jump when you're looking down.
Also, you don't really want to jump like that anyways.
Yeah,
you want
exactly.
to stay facing forward, not down.
So it's one of them things, a lot of the times, a lot of people, I don't know, like I said, if you're one of those that knows when to jump, when the rope crosses your eye line and stuff, because of course, jump roping helps with your hand and eye coordination.
You should have some timing down by now.
Yep. This works on that timing for sure, just because of now you don't see where the rope is until it's right there in front of you. Now you have to time it out going behind you. And then of course, this really brings out that form of basic bounce, or you know, you could probably alternate foot here. You can do pretty much almost any move forward, going backwards, but now it's just backwards. And if you can do that, then yo, that's what's up. Drop that video in the community tab. I want to see you stringing some different moves together, backwards style. That, like, hey.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that would be dope. But without further ado, let's get into the how-to.
Hey. Alright, so at least for this video, for this tutorial of backwards jumping, we're going to be doing basic bounce. That's the usual, simplest way to learn backwards jumping. Hey, if you're able to do alternate foot or side straddle, high knees, something while going backwards, by all means, you know, you'll know how to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you
we're
know
going
how
to
to
start
do
out
it.
with basic bounce.
Yep, we're just going to teach how to do it, basic bounce style, and then you can throw whatever else you want in there.
So, I mean, basically, it's how it sounds. It's basic bounce going backwards. So we're starting with the rope in front of us, not behind us. We're still sticking with our, what is it, like our ready stance, our jump rope stance, keeping that bend in the knees, staying ready, the soft knees on the balls of your feet, on your toes. You want to step back because I'm about to swing the rope.
Oh, okay.
You won't get hit.
I'm going backwards.
So just like in our first basic bounce, you can just feel the rope and twirl the rope around a little bit just to get that feeling. So we can stand here in our basic bounce form with the rope in front of us, and just like a normal basic bounce, but we're just gonna do it backwards. We're gonna swing the rope back behind us where the rope is gonna land behind us, like on the mat. We can do that all over again, right? Feel that swing. You can even bring your feet through, keep your hands back. Ooh. Don't step on it like I just did. Just swing. Man, these shoes. Swing it back.
What shoes you got on?
Swing it forward. I've got my normal jumping shoes. Swing it back, swing it forward. And again, your first swing, there might be a little extra movement than your usual jumping. Don't worry about that. We're just getting that rope moving first. Once you get to jumping, you can settle down and get your swinging.
Get your swing on.
Jumping backwards, like you're still twirling the same. You're still using your forearms and your wrists. Not too much arm movement. And just keep it tight. We're just going backwards. So we can go slow, right? One twirl, jump. That's all you gotta do. Reset the rope. One twirl, jump. Still keeping our core tight, keeping our shoulders back and twirling. Oy. Now it's caught in my hair. I'm caught everywhere.
Now that's one thing too, y'all already know the safety tools on making sure.
Yeah.
Good way to reaffirm that, making sure your hair,
Hey,
surface,
my hair's tied up.
everything, yeah.
Yeah, you can just try to just string a few of them together. Get 1, 2, 3. You can do more. But that's pretty much all it is. You really gotta focus on the timing. That you can come back up.
Okay.
You really gotta focus on the timing because
Yeah.
that's the biggest key to jumping backwards.
It's the timing. At this point, y'all should know the benefits of jump rope, rhythm and time and rhythm. And when we say time, it's not even just the time of the rope going around you and timing that out, but even taking time to master a move, you know, taking time with that move and slowing it down, speeding it up, things like that. Like timing goes into a lot of aspects, you know what I'm saying? So as y'all know, when we're talking about timing, not just talking about just time out the jump, you know, time out how long is it going to take you in order to be able to master this jump. But yeah,
It's not
once
gonna
you get it
come
done,
immediately. I mean, it might come immediately.
it may
you
come
never know.
immediately. There's some people who is better jumping backwards than they are forward,
That's true.
you know?
You never know, but just keep working at it.
Yep. And
It's gonna come with time.
yeah, with time. And honestly, like, once you get it down, this is a good one to just throw into your workouts. If you're somebody who needs specifics in working on that muscular endurance in your back and your shoulders and stuff like that, then this is a good one for you.
Yeah. You want to show what it looks like in a possible workout?
Sure, I guess.
String a few together?
Yep. So, just going backwards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just moved the rope behind him.
Yeah. I'm like, just going backwards. Okay, so, of course, whoop. Let me shake my shoulders out and
You
everything.
gotta get warmed up.
You're right. I just went from standing. Here we go. And so now there we go. Jumping, and then you can alternate foot. Even I gotta slow down with
Yeah,
these,
go
just
slow.
because it's like, wait a minute, where's the rope at? Okay. Like I said, alternate foot and scissors jumps. Yeah,
You can see that you really gotta go slow, get that form.
yeah, and get that timing. just cause at the same time that, like with me especially, I feel the rope going around me, and I'm making sure that when I step backwards, gotta feel where the rope is to be able to move my foot and stuff. That's why I was like side straddle. Oh shoot, you know.
Yeah, you gotta make sure not to jump on the rope.
Yep, not to jump on the rope, which I did a couple of times. But yeah, that's how it is, and you can
Make
see.
sure you get a good warm up, because that also helps.
Yeah, and as you can see, like it's good.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. That's weird. I just thought of something, but
Existential crisis over here.
yeah, I know. Just to recap though, just so it doesn't seem like we're dragging on, because I don't know what else we could say other than
Keep practicing, right?
yeah, just get practicing, get jumping. But yeah, just to recap, you know, this is a great move to help with, of course, the timing. Not able to see the rope is good for backwards motions, you know, to balance yourself out. Just
Hand-foot
because,
coordination.
yep, just because it helps with posture, shoulders, muscular endurance in your arms, your wrist, shoulders, rector spinae, glutes, all that.
This move can really tire you out.
Yep.
It's a great one to throw
It
into
can
your
also
workout.
frustrate you just because, of course, you're going backwards and you could be just tripping on the rope.
That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? But anywho, keep on jumping
Remember,
with it.
yeah, keep your core tight.
Yep.
Keep your posture up tall. Don't bend back.
And then just
And
work
just
on
really work on it.
going backwards like that, and then you can throw it forward.
Start slow.
Start slow.
String that 1, 2, 3 jumps together to get 5, 10, 15.
And
Slowly
even if you
build
want
it
to
up.
just stick with the basic bounce with it, then that's perfectly fine.
I would definitely recommend sticking with basic bounce for a while at least.
Mm-hmm.
You really want to get that down before you start introducing anything else, just to keep your frustrations to a minimum.
Yep. So, once again, thank y'all for coming to this one. And we'll see you in your next video. And also in the workout section.
We appreciate you. We see you. Let's keep jumping.
Let's keep jumping.